Hey guys!
We're here today to check out the Patreon poll winner of the week, Saltatio Mortis, with a song that is just too long.
So German?
It's too long. I'm not even going to try. I mean,
I see
better men have tried and failed.
Ich, it's the I-C-H.
Yeah,
Right
I see Schrei and
Nacht.
Nacht.
Nacht. Nachtblut.
You have to clean your throat on that one. Nacht.
Yeah.
And
Die is there. So
yeah.
We're really we're picking it off a little bit, but our German's getting better. Our collective German is getting better.
I'm not going to try to Das Auto this one. So just leave it there for you guys to read. You guys know what song it is. Are you ready for this one?
Of course.
All right, let's fucking check out these guys. Is that Moses in the Old Testament?
In den Tiefen der Zeit.
Oh, I didn't know Moses was German.
Wo Sand und Träume verschmelzen ist jeder Funke.
Funken?
Ah, was funky.
Funken.
Ein gewispertes Wort, gesprochen gegen den Wind, kann Welten erzittern lassen. Oder in Stille vergehen.
The fucking...
Verlorene Herzen mögen sich vereinen oder einander auf ewig umkreisen. Dies ist die Geschichte dreier Seelen, gefangen im Spiel aus Staub und Schatten.
Basically said, like the days of our lives, like sense through the hourglass.
Is the Who about to join us?
Dude, this is fucking cool.
You said the Who was about to join us.
Mir kam es vor wie ein Fluch, hab dich mein Leben lang gesucht, denn schon immer wusste ich, da draußen gibt's jemand wie dich, jemand, der dies Herz in sich trägt, das im Takt mit meinem schlägt, im Takt mit meinem schlägt. Ich schrei deinen Namen in die Nacht und ich weiß, dass du mich hörst, ganz egal wo du bist, einfach weil es Liebe ist. Ich ruf deinen Namen in den Wind, weiß, dass du immer bei mir bist, einfach weil es Liebe ist. Unser unsichtbares Band hat irgendwann Feuer gefangen, wie ein Stern am Firmament, der in Ewigkeit verbrennt. Auch wenn wir uns mal verlieren, zeigt er mir den Weg zu dir, den Weg zurück zu dir. Ich schrei deinen Namen in die Nacht und ich weiß, dass du mich hörst, ganz egal wo du bist, einfach weil es Liebe ist. Ich ruf deinen Namen in den Wind, weiß, dass du immer bei mir bist, einfach weil es Liebe ist. schrei deinen Namen in die Nacht. Und ich weiß, dass du mich hörst. Ganz egal, wo du bist. Einfach weil es Liebe ist.
They also killed him in the last one. This fucking dude has no luck.
Or maybe he has like a, the dying complex.
Well, here he didn't die. Here they just.
You know how
knocked
some
him
people
out,
have like a protagonist complex where they have to be the protagonist and everything?
He thinks he's Rambo.
So like for him, he's like, I have to be like the main character, but I always have to die.
By the way, if you guys are wondering, like I've been wondering, what happened to Will Sasso and Negan from The Walking Dead, they're in the band. Will Sasso is playing bagpipes and Negan is playing drums. Well, there's a career after Hollywood.
I think Will Sasso is doing other things other than.
I haven't seen Will Sasso doing anything since Mad TV.
Really?
I don't know what he's up to.
Isn't he like? Can you search up Will Sasso? Because I think we're thinking the same person right now, and I think he's the dad of. He's in the show. He was in the show Young Sheldon.
Is he in the show?
Yeah, he's in the show Young Sheldon. He's in the spin-off show with Georgie and whatever the fuck.
Okay.
He's in a bunch of stuff since Mad TV.
I know, but that doesn't mean I know what he's been up to.
He's always in. He was in a couple Criminal Minds episodes. I remember. He's always like the angry father. He plays his role really well, but he's always the angry father.
Anyways, that's not important. But he's also in this band.
He also has a really good Macho Man impression and Jesse Ventura impression.
And he's also a great bagpipe player.
That too. By the way, I think the name of the song means like translation wise. I think it's like something
like the sense of their hourglass. These are the days of our lives.
No, like the my name in the night is what I'm getting. Like Namen in the night, right?
Oh, is that what you think it is?
Well, night is Nacht, right? Die in D, like it's the.
And
so in the night, Namen name in the night. Dein, like, I guess mine, like my name in the night. Maybe it's like you speak my name in the night. If you guys are Germans out there,
we can't be bothered to Google Translate.
Yeah, exactly. This is just me going off of either songs or other things that I've listened to in German. So like, give me some props in the comments, please. Like, yes, you said it, or no, that's not what it means.
Okay, people will let us.
But I know Nacht means night.
Okay, good.
Because Silent Night.
I know what auto means. And Das Auto, I know what that means.
But that will never be in a song unless it's like...
Sponsored by Volkswagen?
Yeah.
Stranger things have happened.
Or Red Bull.
Alright.
Well, I don't know if Red Bull's a German company. But
Austrian.
they seem to love Germany.
I think they're Austrian.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they have Salzburg.
That's why I think
they
have.
I
mean, there's a connection between Austria and Germany that we cannot discount.
I was gonna be like, yeah,
you know. How many times have Austrians been confused for Germans?
And vice versa.
And vice versa, not so much, but yeah.
Well, they're all. Yeah. Austrians are just German, but not.
It's German light. You know what I mean? It's like Austrians are kind of like, when you want a German and your mother tells you, no, you have German at home. And that's the Austrians.
I don't know about that.
Fuck, I just pissed off all the Austrians.
German is like a beer. And
Come at me, Austria.
Germans are like a nice tall glass of like some like hard beer, like some Guinness or some shit like that.
Guinness is Irish.
I know, but I'm saying like, you know what I mean, like, and then I think like Austria is more of like a
Guinness
cider.
Guinness is not elegant at all. It's fucking thick.
That's what I'm saying. That's very German.
No, it's Irish.
But I'm saying it's very German, being thick. And
Carlsberg is very German.
Carlsberg is not German.
No,
Carlsberg is Danish.
Okay, but
don't mistake the Danish as. The Danish already get a bad mouth.
Stella. No, Stella Artois is also Danish, isn't it?
Stella Artois, I think, is French.
No, I don't think it's French.
Stella Artois?
I think it's Danish.
They don't speak French?
Jesus Christ.
We don't know dick about alcohol. Jägermeister is German.
I don't drink, dude.
Jägermeister
but anyways,
German.
we're here to talk about the song.
I work at a bar. I should know at least something.
Stella Artois.
Stella Artois.
And here we are.
It's French.
Belgium. It's a Belgium.
So, dude, as Germany and Austria are so close, and you mistake Austrians for Germans, You mistake the Belgian for some French people, and Dutch. Depends on what language you're speaking.
Fuck. Anyhow, I'm not even high, and this video has gone like God knows where this video has gone. Imagine if I was high. One can only wonder.
I feel
Anyhow,
like the rabbit hole would get deeper.
it would get deeper. And before we get down that deeper rabbit hole, by the way, speaking of holes, you know what a glory hole and Crime Stoppers have in common?
What?
Anonymous tips.
Okay.
Fuck. That was a perfect segue.
You crack yourself up.
I
don't you?
know, like that's good. You know, today somebody at work called me Pearl
Okay.
because I said the world is my oyster.
Okay.
So if the world is my oyster,
You're a pearl.
I'm technically a pearl.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Hey man, if you can't make yourself laugh, then like, what's the point?
what's the point in life? Fuck. Anyhow, dude, what do you think about the track?
It's a slow, like, dude. For me, there's so many moments within the track where you think it's about to.
Give you some throat singing?
Yeah. I'm halfway through the track. I'm like, I'm like, where the fuck is the
Is
Who?
this? Yeah.
Like, where's some Mongolians to? Where's my Mongolians at? The real question is, where's my Mongolians at? Like, I'm looking for the throat singing, and none of that. And also, there's parts in the song where you think it's about to hit you with something.
No, but it stays very...
It's about to hit you with like a grandiose moment. But
Never
it
does.
Never does.
Never does.
It never hits you with that grandiose moment.
But I didn't mind.
I think the whole song is like you're chasing that moment that never comes, but in a better way. Like there are
You're
songs,
edging the whole time.
Yeah, you know, you're edging the whole time, and then the end of the song happens, and you accidentally fell asleep while edging, and then you wake up the next morning. And...
I don't mind the I don't mind the track overall. It's an interesting song to listen to, but to me it's more of a soundtrack style track,
Yeah,
like a movie score style track, than it is like a song that you can listen to, because what you said nails it. It doesn't have it builds towards nothing. There's no climax.
It keeps you but it builds toward. It's not like it never hints at something. It's hinting at the whole time.
Yeah,
so
it's
you're
like it's
chasing for that climax
that never shows up.
that never shows up.
To me, that's
It's like you're edging, and then you have a ruined
Blue
nut.
balls.
Yeah,
Yeah, blue balls. Anyways, I think that's my biggest issue with the song, because the song itself, like when you look at everything else is
yeah.
fine.
Everything else is fine. Like the way it sounds.
It's a really interesting song, but I really felt like I needed some throat singing. But
I think it did too. Honestly,
not as a main element of the song, but as a layer within the track. You could still have the vocals the way they are, everything the way they are. Man, it would have been really cool to have a very thin layer of throat singing thrown in there.
yeah, but it doesn't even have to be like the ones that.
Just like
It could be the ones where they go like, you know, the ones where it gives you kind of like a. They use their voice as like an atmospheric element.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been really nice.
yeah, just like, but as an underlaying to the song, not as a main piece of the vocal part of the song, just like another instrument on the track. I think that would have been really cool, because when I think of this kind of sound, I always associate it with like bands like Knitland or The Who, or you know, Tinker Calvary, whatever, all of those bands that have that kind of like throat singing kind of stuff. So I always associated with that kind of stuff, and I felt like it could have used it just as a fine little twang in the song. Definitely would have added something to the track, but overall the track really feels more than anything a piece of a movie score or a soundtrack, because it's there to kind of like create an atmosphere and create a mood for something that you're watching, but it doesn't really build up towards something. There's no crescendo. There's no beginning, middle, and end. It's just like
It's continuously building and building and building, and then it stops.
yeah.
So that's my only problem with the song.
Me too. But it's a very interesting track.
It's very interesting, yeah.
I find it very interesting. All right, guys, let us know in the comments. By the way, didn't the character that he's playing, didn't this character died in the last video that we saw from them, where everybody was dying in the battle and whatever?
I don't know. I think in every case, he's always alive.
This looks like a prequel, because he's going towards the castle. In the last one, they died in the castle.
Yeah, so maybe it's...
This looks like a prequel. Fuck. All right. I didn't need to know how he got to the castle.
I know, we were already there.
He was already there. He died. Whatever. Anyhow.
I always think prequels are kind of stupid. Unless, like prequels are stupid, but, like, character prequel, like episodes of a show where it shows you the backstory of a character and how they got to the situation. Cool, but like a whole prequel, like dude, I already know where this is going. I don't kind of need to know this.
Yeah, it's like watching a Titanic prequel where you see them building the boat.
Building the boat, like dude, that boat's about to sink.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's like also watching the Titanic, not knowing what to expect at the end. I mean, I don't think anybody felt like that movie ruined the ending.
I don't think anyone after that movie came out were like, okay, I don't want to hear spoilers. I just want to watch the movie. Like, dude,
the boat sinks. Oh no! Why did you say that? Fuck. I don't think that a conversation ever happened in that movie. But anyways, I'm not a big fan.
It's like, what did you think was gonna happen? Well, I thought they were gonna do like an M. Night Shyamalan where like it doesn't sink in the end, you know.
No.
Like, no, then that's not like the Titanic. Man.
Yeah. I thought the boat was gonna pass by the Titanic but swerve, but then pass by the Titanic. The Titanic was gonna pass by the iceberg but swerve, but then the iceberg thought that you were gonna get run over, so he grabbed the gun and shot at the Titanic, and then it sank the Titanic.
And then it sank the Titanic.
That's kind of where I thought
shot
that was
the Titanic 3 times.
3 times. Once through the bow and 2 through the stern.
Yeah, man.
And it's like, no, we're the Titanic. And you know, you think you can do whatever. No, you can't, because
no, we're the iceberg.
Because we're the iceberg. You know, we have immunity. Anyhow,
that was good, man. That was fucking good.
That was well done.
I didn't know where it was going to begin. Then you know what? That was really good, man. That was very good. I give you full props of that. That's probably one of the best. One of the best things you've created on this channel in like a long time.
Wow.
Long
okay.
time.
I'll take it.
And you were not even high.
No, I'm not. I'm totally sober. It just shows you that I'm high all the time. I'm high on life. I'm just high on life. I'm just that kind of a person. But anyways, that's what I'm going to stick with. One more thing I want to say about prequels really quick is that I don't like any kind of prequels, not even episode prequels in a show where they show you a character how they built it. Because more often than not, those episodes always feel like fillers.
I don't know. Sometimes that, but then sometimes it's like it'll show you you kind of want to know why, like, for example, the villain's fucked up. And it shows you why he's fucked up.
In some cases, yes. But most of the times, those episodes are fillers.
Like, technically, any of the movies...
And I'm not saying this is a prequel. I'm just remembering the last time he looked like that.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, like, technically any movie that's about, like, a superhero is a prequel to whatever they've already been in. Right? Like, the Superman movie came out after a movie that he was already in fighting whatever. So, like, you're learning how he became Superman in that movie, but it's like you already know all that shit because it's kind of explained in the other movie, but it's still a good movie. Like, I don't hate it. So sometimes it's what you it's what you categorize a prequel.
But the final thing to say about this is that it's a great song from a movie, TV series, soundtrack point of view, because it fits that sort of style. That's if I'm watching a scene. My music doesn't have to have a crescendo. My music just kind of has to help the texture and the atmosphere of what I'm watching.
Yeah.
So from that perspective, it's flawless. As a song on its own, it really needs to build towards something. Otherwise, it becomes just like very repetitive.
Yeah.
That's all.
I will say before we end this, the one we're going back on prequels. The one prequel that I didn't think was needed, and that you also don't think was needed, was Norseman. The third season.
The third season was totally ridiculous.
Unneeded. It was funny.
A waste of a third season.
It was a good season. It was funny.
A waste of a third season.
But I didn't care about what happened before. I want to know what happened when they left.
Yeah.
Like,
Nurenheim.
And we'll never know.
Never know. Okay, on that note, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for everybody on Patreon that voted for this video. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.